I'm going to be honest with you today. January has not been a good month. I skidded through and I don't want to even think about it, but I'll explain to you what's been going on, because it's just been a combination of health and the weather and just everything just came blasting at me. Hi, I'm Denise and welcome to Travels in My Chair. Great for you to join me today. I'll try to make it short and sweet. Had a great Christmas. We were very busy, lots of kids, all the grandkids, my daughters, son, everybody was here. And after they left, I thought, well, okay, we'll settle into January and it'll be just the quiet hibernation time of the year and no problem. But I had no energy and I was tired all the time. I wanted to just be in my recliner sleeping. And then by nighttime, the pain in my left buttock and hip and thigh was excruciating, and it got worse and worse and worse. It made me worry, sometimes unnecessarily so, because you know, I've told you this, I always go to my worst place before I go to my better place. But this was something going on, and I did a video about sclerosis, which the oncologist had thought that it was last time we talked. And but this pain was, no, I can't even explain it, because it wasn't just the pain, it was just the overall body. The overall body having no energy, not feeling well, bowels and bladder not working properly, just everything giving me discomfort. And then on top of that, pain that I usually experience at night was there all day, and to the point where I couldn't stand it. And I had to wait till the end of January to have a call with my oncologist. I kept lots of notes and I wanted to talk to her, see what's going on. But underneath it all, deep down inside, I was very afraid that what was going on was actually that the cancer was spreading. And I couldn't seem to shake it. So I think probably that was also making me more anxious. I wasn't sleeping. I was only, it would take me 4 hours at night to get to sleep. And once I'm in bed, it's not like I can get out. And I wasn't eating, and that started worrying me because, I haven't been on Ozempic for over a year. So finally, when I talked to the oncologist, I don't know what's going on, but I said, I'm worried that maybe my sacroiliac joint is swollen, I'm inflamed. I've made it through January, but barely. And I'm really worried because I'm getting wobbly on my legs. I'm getting lightheaded. I'm getting dry mouth. And so we start going over my pills. And one of the pills I've been on for, 20 years, called clonazepam, I've decided I think I'll go off that because it's an antispasmodic and anti-anxiety pill that my MS doctor prescribed for me years ago, and she said, you shouldn't even be on that pill. That's not a long-term pill because it's not good for your heart. I went, well, funny, all the doctors I've had in 20 years, and not one doctor's ever explained or said anything about that. So I said, well, okay, I'll go off that. And the other one is the nortriptyline, which when I read all the side effects of it, it just seemed like I had all of them. And I told her that I didn't think it was doing anything. It was supposed to be an anti-suicidal pill and a nerve pill. But I didn't think it was working. And she said, okay, then go off it. And that's what I did. So first of all, when you go off heavy-duty medication, you've got to wean off it slowly. You can't just cold turkey it. So that's what I did. With the clonazepam, I halved it for a few days, and then I went off it. But you couldn't with the nortriptyline because it's a capsule. So she said, well, you haven't been on it long enough. You're not taking a heavy enough dosage. I think maybe you can get away with just stopping it. So that's what I did. Now, it took a few days for my body to adjust. And during that time, she also increased my hydromorph cotton to 4.5 milligrams. Thank you, one of my viewers suggested that I up that. And the hydromorphone, she said, I'm going to keep you at the same dosage, or the same, but you can take 2 at a time and take it every 3 hours if you need to, because we've got to get that pain under control. So I said, okay, this is what I ended up doing. For the first few days, I had to take the hydromorphone during the day because the pain was so bad. But eventually, things started smartening up a bit. And once my body adjusted to the new pill dosage, I would take the hydromorph Contin before bed and a hydromorphone before bed. I would go to sleep. I'd maybe stay awake for half an hour, then I'd sleep. And I'd sleep for 4 or 5 hours and wake up, and I'd have to take a hydromorphone or 2, depending on the level of pain. Happy Valentine's Day. On our way to the hospital for a CT scan with contrasting dye. The only thing good about today is Valentine's Day. And also, it's gorgeous out. Look at that beautiful blue sky. So now we're in February and it's not bad. I had to go for a CT scan yesterday, which is scary because they have trouble finding a vein, and also because part of me doesn't want to know what the outcome of that CT scan is. But as soon as I know, next week, I'll post a video and let you guys know, okay? I'm worried. No, I'm scared. I'll be honest, I'm scared. I don't want the cancer to spread, and I know one day it will. I'm not ready yet. I guess maybe we never are we? So cross our fingers and hope it's nothing. And I've got it under control. But boy, I tell you what, January was not a month I want to live through again. I think I slept most of the time, and trying to get a control of that pain was something else again. Anyway, I'll also include a few pictures of the birds. I set the camera up outside and I was recording them as they were hanging around the bird feeder, because the weather here has been almost like spring. It's just incredible. I had my 73rd birthday. The kids all came over. They bought me a rock tumbler so I could start trying to make enough sea glass to replicate my Christmas tree that I made at Christmas. Anyway, great to see them. I'm feeling better. I'm not still 100%, but I'm feeling better. So let's hope, eh? Thanks for joining me, and I'll be in touch. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.